Hi guys, welcome back. These are my nails, how they look like at the beginning. I had like a 4 week of growing and they are stably keeping themselves wonderfully together. So really happy about that. But I'm going to remove them out of camera and prep them. Here we go. They already have an infill and already have like an overlay. So the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to apply a base and I'm going to use SEMILAC Accent base or in this case you can use actually another base, but I have this base on my nails already. I did an overlay, actually an infill and an overlay, so I'm just proceeding with the same product. And I'm really just trying to make, to do a thin layer because I just need the sticky layer now. I don't need like anything else, honestly, except the sticky layer now. Okay, and I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds. Now I'm going to take a flat brush. I usually using this makeup brush here, which I really like, and I'm going to use some acrylic powder. I'm going to use this It's Flow here, which is made in United States, but this is like a very old collection. But I believe that if you keep the powder, really nothing should be happening to it. And I'm going to take these two colors, dumping in my first color and just applying. Boom, 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 boom. You can use something to protect your cuticle if you wish, but this is just acrylic powder, so it will not stick on, you know, anything that is not sticky. This has a little bit of like some sparkles inside, as you can see. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm not using these like from forever because I'm not using monomer, so they're just sitting there from like 17 years. Ooh. So this is my first layer and it's really soft, but you can see that the ombre, it came out like super easy. And I might want just a little bit more coverage than that, so I might just go ahead and apply another layer of the base, or you can actually also use something I don't have, which is a top coat that has like the sticky layer, so you can, you know, do that and then reapply another layer of top coat later, but I will go again with my base and reapplying, being careful to trying to not mixture the pigment of the color. I guess you can use you can do it also with pigment. I mean, absolutely. I mean, acrylic powder, I guess, is just acrylic powder with different colorful pigment, but you know, this is like how it look like with the acrylic powder. Then I clean my brush for eventual, you know, color on the brush. Yeah, I will go in the lamp. Okay, and I'm going to do my second layer. You can also clean the brush with some cleaner in the between, but I didn't felt the need for now with these two colors here. These are so pretty. Oh my gosh, with the shimmering things. Wow. So this is an old collection, very old, so if you see me having like some allergic reaction, you will know why. But you don't have to use an old collection, you know, you just use acrylic powder. I mean, you can also mix the like transparent acrylic powder with pigments of your choice, and you just will get the colors you want. Oh my god, it's like a sorbet. Wow, it's so summerish. So beautiful, actually. Wow, it's super pretty. Oh my gosh. And it's so easy, like you just have to choose like the right colors, and it's like super easily blended in the between, in the middle there. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow, it's like sugary effect. I wonder if I want to leave it like now with shiny top coat or matte top coat. I take in like a fan brush, and I removing basically the, you know, the little extra dust that is there. I can actually do it afterwards when I apply top coat. So, oh my gosh, which top coat I should apply here? It's so pretty. I cannot. I feel like I will first apply maybe like a regular top coat, and then maybe we can apply matte. I'm not sure what to do. So I really don't know which top coat should I apply, because this is so pretty. Oh my gosh, and I wanna see how it look like with both. So I guess I will start with the regular top coat, and I will put it on and see how it look like. This is the Garden of Color, the dry top of SILCARE, which is my favorite. So let's just apply regular top coat, I guess, and see how it look like. And I'll cure it. So this is how it look like after the top coat, and they're like this shimmery that and you know, the dust that it's make it a little bit uneven in my taste. So I will probably most likely apply another layer of top coat if I wish, or I will go ahead and try with the matte top coat, but for now I'll just keep going. But look at that, the coverage is like on the transparent, it's so nice. Okay, so in here I already applied the base and cure it. I always have the tendency to say that I dry it. Sorry, but to me it's fine to say drying, okay, in the UV lamp. But just to make sure that we understand each other, you're not drying the product, okay? The product is curing itself. That's the technical. That's correct to say cured. So this finger, you can see that she's a shorty one because she was a damaged nail. And I keep it short because for me there is no a problem to keep it shorter, so I'm fine with that. And this time I will go with my brush. Okay. And this time I want to go with that color here as a base here next to the cuticles. Oh, these colors are so vibrant, like wow. They're so vibrant. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. And going with the dark one here. Wow. I hope you see what I'm doing. Yes, I guess, maybe. Yeah, I guess I went a little higher with the light pink, the light purple. So this one has a little bit more hard time to pick, you know, to attach. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Ooh, oh my gosh, you're so pretty. Yeah, I feel like it's enough because there is not attachment anymore. So I'm very delicately removing this poof here, and I am going to apply again another layer of top coat, which is of base, which is finishing. I knew that she was going to finish, but I want to use it till the end. This bottle here. Hello, with a massage. So, how's your summer going? Honestly, I have the feeling that a lot of people are not online this summer. Not just on my channel, but in general. But in the other hand, I believe it's a great thing because I myself don't want to stay on any screen, stay on any social media, and really watching way less of eventually also YouTube. So I don't blame you. I think that the best things is just go outside, take some sun in, stay in the nature. Good, great. Go on vacation if you can. Like, that's what we all should do, and just stay inside the less possible, you know, if it's not needed, just stay outside. Oh my god, this is so pretty. This is like so magical. So I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds, and I'm going to repeat the process, but this time I start a little bit with this one first because I want a little bit more of this actually. So I'm just going to put a little bit more of this one. And then I'm going with the light one. This is so relaxing. This is Colors has such a magical effect. They're so pretty. Oh my goodness. Wow, I really like it. Even on the shorty here. There we go. I think it's enough. Removing a little bit the excess. And applying top coat, but this time I hope, guys, you can see here, because I have slightly the feeling that maybe with the all that stuff open here, not sure, you can see well. I hope my camera is focusing on what I'm doing. That's what I try to say. Anyways, this time I'm going to try to use matte top coat, or I'm using Top Velour or of NTN. I really like the top coat. Also, because there are some matte top coats that are so freaking damn yellowish when you like looking, you know, inside the bottle, are just super yellow. And actually I never used a super yellow top coat, so it's a little scary for me to use like a matte top coat that is that has like a very yellow tonish, like a brownish sometimes. I don't know what's going on, but I saw like some brands that are looking like that, and it just really freaked me out. So I was like, it's okay, I'm stay with this one for the moment. It's like I don't have like really a reason to like change it, so I'm just going to stick with this one for now. Yeah, and I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds. Ooh, the matte one is so freaking pretty. Oh my gosh. I like them both. I like the matte effect. Wow, it's really like a sorbety. And I also like the regular top coat. Wow, okay, let's keep going here. I'm going to apply again in each nail. I'm not gonna show you that particular moment. I'm going to apply my base. Next one. Going to pick the yellow. And then the pink one. I mean, the temptation is always to pick up the one that is falling here, but you never know how much dirt can be, like, you know, on the napkin, in the air, or on the brush, even if it's, you know, clean. So it's not necessary like to pick up that stuff here. Ooh, super pretty. And this is really not time taking or hard to do or really anything. It's super easy. To me, it's like the easiest way to do the ombre, but this is like my personal opinion, and I know that there are people thinking there's not, but for me personally, this is like the easiest way to do an ombre. It's not time taking. I'm actually doing it like very in a super relaxed mood today, and now in particular, just because I enjoy it. And I'm not necessarily in a rush. Actually, I'm a little bit, but I'm trying to not be. So I'm just taking it easy, and look at that. The coverage is like, obviously it's not 100%. If you would like to have like 100% coverage, you you should apply, like, for example, a white layer underneath, so then you will just have your, you know, your color, you know, you have like a better coverage, right? But I like the slightly transparency. I would say this is like a 70-80% of coverage with this method, with this particular acrylic powder. I mean, I know that there are people that are struggling, struggle very much to do an ombre with the gel polishes, because it's not that easy actually. It really depends of your sponge, of the product, of a lot of factor, over your experience. So this, in my opinion, is such a like everyone's friendly way to create an ombre. And obviously with pigments, guys, like pigments are basically is what give the colors to also colorful acrylic powder or everything. So if you're just using the pigment, you just, you know, you're going to have like the full super strong coverage. Clean my brush, and I will cure it for 60 seconds, because this product requires 60 seconds of to be cured fully. Okay, just keep it reinforced. As you see here, we're going to get like, you know, a kind of orange ombre in the middle, because these two colors naturally will create like very similar, actually, an orange. Probably I should clean the brush. Well, you can see that it's more yellowish than the pinky one there. Whoop. Because the secret is overlap just in the middle the two colors, and there's nothing else you have to do basically. Just that's it, done. You having like your natural ombre in the middle. Do that. Honestly, I feel like I will go with a shiny top coat. For some reason, I feel like I like it better. I don't know why. I love it. I love it. The matte top coat is super nice. But for some reason, I feel like I want to go with the... I think I will go actually with the regular top coat as a final choice. And I thought you could go. No. Damn it. Okay, so I use this color here, Colombo, and I don't like how it look like with that, you know, with what's going on here, basically, because it's just so unmatching, let's say. So I might actually change that. Try to change it a little bit, because I don't like it. How it look like. Okay, so I didn't like how these two colors look like together, because I feel like actually I should keep going with this kind of color and eventually put that, something like that in the end again. So
yeah. Actually, I think that's what I wanted to do originally. Just, I don't know, I got confused. Anyways, just create a little bit of ombre there. You know, just to get back a little bit more to this one here, the coloration. Don't particularly like this one. Feel a little bit offended by it, but hey, what do you want to do now? I guess this one, she's going to be, you know, a gradation of this going in the purple. She's, you know, like a darkerish purple. Actually, I wanted to use some blue, but I didn't have like any blue. I thought I have it, and I did not have it. So, yeah, a little sad. Okay. So at this point, I'm just doing 2 nails at a time because I need to be done quicker. And I am going super slow, but this is definitely a set that you can done so fast because you can just apply, you know, choose the colors. Maybe you have like more brush of these and just, you know, apply the base on all the nails and just do them in once. I'm taking it very slowly here because I'm slow. I'm slow and I like taking my time to do things the way I want. I mean, to do the things the best I can also. Okay. So now I'm going to take a little bit of cleaner and clean you see the pigments that are around, and I didn't, you know, cover them with the top coat eventually. I ended up to put shiny top coat actually. I think I like them more. You see, or like some in the corners where, you know, you didn't reach maybe with the brush. Ooh, they're so hard, so thick. I mean, they're thick in the right way, they're not too thick. I think they're thick enough in the right way to make them super strong, super, you know, hard, so they will resist more technically. But I can feel they're super hard. Oh my gosh, I feel like I have like hard gel on my nails. Let's see how much powder, you know, you clean around if you do that before, you know, applying any oil or anything. And now actually I'm going to wash my hand before applying any oil or doing anything else to them to make sure that I don't like just have like the plasticky dust on me, so that's like my thing. But hey, really summery. This one actually could be better. I don't know, I just like wrongly put the colors and was really too late, but as a gradation of purple, you know, pink and orange. I think it can be, but you see how easy it was to create this ombre, like super freaking easy. Okay, so I don't know exactly what I wanted to do, but I think I wanted to add something. This was like an example, you know, to how actually I just want to show you how easily, like super easily, you can create an ombre using acrylic powder or, you know, pigment and acrylic powder, but in this case colorful acrylic powder. It's just super easy. Sorry, you can probably hear my wash machine, but I have to do my laundry. So I will use, probably I will try to use this Blue Chrome Paint Gel color 57, which is a silver color, and I haven't used that. I haven't used yet, so just going to discover the potential of these things. It's really beautiful. I took a look at that when I purchased it. Wow, this gel. It's fantastic. I had the time to do all the nails because I want to check if I like it first before, harden that up in the lamp. Because, I thought maybe I don't like it or I make some mistakes, or, for example, I didn't like the first one. So, going 60 seconds in the UV lamp. What I'm doing now is just I removed the sticky layer of this gel here because I have the tendency to really like to leave, if it's possible, the product like raw, like that, on the top. Just because I really like it, but I have a little bit of doubt that as I went a little bit thicker, because I just have the tendency to like to get thicker with product because I like this like overlapped. So maybe this one is not the right one. I feel like it's not 100% dry, or maybe just like it's soft. It's just left a little bit soft. So I'm going to give it like an extra cured in the lamp now, and I'm going to apply a layer of top coat to protect this because I have the feeling that this will not last if I'm leaving it like that. It's going to be easy like to, if I'm going to scratch it, and a lot of us have the tendency to scratch it, I might just, remove it. So I guess I will just put some top coat. And I also love the sparkles that this acrylic powder has inside. It's really nice. Oh my gosh, I don't remember. This is such an old collection. I didn't get an allergy, guys. I didn't get like any reaction, so wish me luck. I will not get it, but it's been like 24 hours, I guess, from when I did them yesterday. And I just finished them up today. And because I was also concerned I will have like an allergic reaction to use like acrylic palette is like very forever old. So I mean, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't use old products. I don't use it. I just thought that maybe the powder, the acrylic powder itself, nothing will really happen. Anyways, we'll cure it for 60 seconds. Taking my nail and cuticle elixir oil of SEMILAC and just loving with a love on nails. Also, I like to put it underneath the oil, so they're going to keep elasticity and eventually disattach less from the product because they have a tendency to curve themselves as they grow out. So mine is at least. Ooh, it's so squishy. Removing the excess of the oil from the outside in, and also all the oil that is a little bit everywhere. And voila, this is how these nails look like with artificial light. I absolutely love that I create this silver random nail art. I just love the contrast of the softness and these like, silvery things. Yeah, let me know in the comment down below. What is your favorite way to create ombre? Will you go for an acrylic powder ombre, or you know, pigment ombre, or you prefer gel.
And that's how we look with artificial light, and this is how we look like with natural light. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoy it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!